This video will show you how to use our custom function in a workflow. If you are in our updated knowledge base, what you're going to want to do first is create a new workflow. And you could pick, if you're doing the leads module, for example, I want to send an SMS to a new lead that comes in. Instant action should be a new function. Write your own. I'm going to go ahead and update this. There we go. So I'm going to do SMS. And I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste what I got here. And then also I'm going to click the argument, which is what we see here. You could do that first. You want to copy this exactly, lead ID. You want to press your number sign. You got a little drop down, lead ID, done, save. You could save this function now. Well, actually, before that, we're going to point out that this is actually going to text a mobile number. If that's where you're keeping your phone numbers for each customer record in a leads module. If not, you could replace this with phone or whatever other field is holding the phone number. And that needs to be the API name. Then you could go ahead and create your text message. This could be anything you want. If you want to use variables, you want to separate them like that. If you have any questions, we could help with this. And that's all you're going to do. You're going to save it. And you're going to save this. So we're not done yet. We're going to also need to add the account number in each of your users' profile. And for that, we're going to go ahead and add a custom field. So you're going to go to settings, users, take your super admin, and then go ahead and click manage fields in the bottom. It's kind of hidden. So you're going to want to do that. And then now you are inside of your users module. You're going to take your single line field and you're going to name it exactly as we named it here without the underscores. You could use it with the underscores, but you certainly don't want to change anything else because then we need to get the API name. Oh, I already had that because I did a demo earlier. So what I want to do is I'm just going to delete this. And I'm going to drag this in here. So there it is. So this is done. What I want to do is I want to reload this. And now I want to edit again. And I need to put in, well, it's going to be empty for you. So I need to put in the account ID. So the account ID is what we need to do. And we're going to find it in the RC module, RC Account Manager module. Each user will have it. So I clicked on a user and each user will have it in the bottom. So this is my account ID. And I'm going to go back to my user. And I'm going to go edit. I'll paste it in here. I'll save it. So every user, so if there's 5 users here, I would need to do this for each 5 users accordingly how they are in here with their RingCentral tokens. Once I do that, I am done. And now this function will work when I run it for a new lead. So this is going to be a new lead. And it's going to text me. Then it's like it didn't work. Let's see what's going on here. It's we're gonna take a look. I could edit this out, but might as well go ahead and take a look at it. Yeah, so my issue was that the API name was not changed. It was test. So I need to change the API name. So now we're gonna certainly have no issues. There we go. I got the test message. Yep. We're now good to go. So that is how you do the workflow using a function. And if you're curious how I got the API name for the user module, we have a video about this, but all you have to do is click on settings, APIs, API names, click on the leads module, any module really, because user module is not present there. It's kind of hidden. So you're going to want to replace leads with users. And that's how I got to my API name. Any questions, let us know.